You know, you can hear it coming now, can't you? Anthony Joshua is soft. I told you he was chinny. Deontay Wilder will knock him out. Blah, 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 blah. He's a pussy. I told you, beat it. Hold on. You got to be careful of that talk. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if Anthony Joshua is all these type of bitches and punks and soft and gummy bear chin motherfuckers, then what does it look like that Deontay Wilder didn't fight him? You see how that works? It's very simple, right? So the harder you trash Anthony Joshua, the worser it's going to make Deontay Wilder look. Because if he was that easy pickings, why would you just go get undisputed? It was just right there for you. Just like Charles Martin was just right there for you. Easy pickings. You know? It's right there for you. So you can't trash this man without trashing Deontay Wilder. Because if he's all that and what you say he is, that's even more of a reason Deontay Wilder should have took the fight. Now, all that shit is washed out. But at least it kind of changes things up a little bit. Makes things interesting. But nonetheless, this is where we at. And before everybody starts jumping on the shit on AJ train, you just remember, Deontay Wilder has to win his fights. And not only that, you got to keep in mind, I know y'all saying AJ got a loss and this, that, and the third. And he does. He got a loss and it's totally his fault. And I'm pretty sure he'll rectify it. But Deontay Wilder also has a loss. He just has a crooked corporation. I mean, that's just the truth. He lost. And truthfully, he lost twice to Ortiz. You don't stop no momentum like that in the fight. Anybody tell you in the middle of the fight, when you interrupt it, when you got somebody hurt, you kill them and you take them out. Any chance to revive themselves will change the whole climate of the fight. Anybody been in the ring, they'll tell you that. But speaking of corrupt organizations, I would actually like to applaud the commentary that was done on that whole card. Because even though they were reporting on fighters that's supposed to be favored, because it's supposed to be the stars of that card, and they're supposed to be, you know, starlighting on that card, they were very honest about what they were seeing. So I have to applaud this. I was actually shocked. I didn't disagree with anything that they said. Latin Snake, any of them. So I think that part was good. And as far as this Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder thing goes, it's all fucked up. This is what it is, man. And nobody should be happy for actually nobody losing except for Deontay Wilder, and that's only because he was ducking. But the fight will never be at the magnitude that it was. That's old. That's gone. The luster, it's kind of like you buy something, like you buy a DVD or a CD, you know that little plastic little wrapping that's around it before you actually get to open it? You know what I'm saying? It's like once that thing is popped, you can't give it away to another person and think it's going to hold that same effect of being new. You know what I'm saying? Like the fight has lost that luster. It'll never go back. It'll never be its worth. It will never be looked at. We will never marvel at that fight like we once did. And that should be the truly tragic part. Anyways, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Vane, I'm out.